What?
All right, I'm heading out.
I'm not losing my mind. That said like 1412 years later, right?
Can I come with you
Did it say like earlier? Was it hold
Better
on.
not. I'm probably going hunting,
Okay.
but I'll bring you back a book from the library, okay?
An evil book?
Yay! Thanks.
I'll see you later. Try and get some rest.
Okay, so it for sure was later. At first I thought like maybe I missaw that because, you know, this looks like a much earlier time period.
Love you.
Aw. Okay, so... Examine? Medicinal herb. I am thoroughly confused at this point. Obtain 100 gold. Wow, sweet. Okay. Yeah, let's go on out, I guess.
I should go to the library and see what Popola's up to.
Popola. Interesting. Is this a mailbox here? It's a big mailbox, huh? So is the X on the map like where I'm supposed to go? Whoa. It wants me to look this way, I guess. Use mailboxes to save your progress. Oh! I guess that's why they're so big. Mailboxes can be found all over the world, so keep your eyes peeled for them. Okay. Hi. Well, B to save. Weird. Okay. Create a new file. Okay. Level 1. Okay, yeah, so that, like, leveling up like crazy during that other sequence really was just for show to express, like, the power of the book. Essentially. Hi. Hi there. Morning.
Hey, Devila.
You keep running around like that, you're gonna trip and fall on your face.
Nah.
I think I'll be okay, but thanks for the warning.
Nah, it's fine. Okay, yeah, I am, thoroughly confused at this point. I appreciate the follow there, Emil Gravel. I'm thoroughly confused at this point. Like, again, I know nothing about these games, like, literally nothing at all. I've just heard good things about, like, story and music and whatnot, and so I've wanted to, like, play them, because I love me some good story and music and whatnot, so here we are going in blind and such. I'm gonna learn how to make awesome food for our I better start working on new secret recipes, so I guess this is, like, Diaries of the Sister, then, in that case. Hello? There's a whole lot of books. Gonna get some hard reads, maybe not as hard reads of my character with my evil, cool magic book thing. Hello? It's probably not in here, but...
How's Yona doing today?
Oh, yes, this is the right way to go.
Cough's still pretty bad.
Well, it wasn't where the X was, but...
That's worrisome.
Yeah.
I keep hoping she'll at least get a little better, but
That's what happens when you don't social
I don't know.
distance. Actually, it's not
feel
too
like
bad
I'm failing
nowadays.
her.
Typically. I mean, there's still some variance going around, I
You're
guess.
the finest brother a girl could hope to have.
And whatnot.
Anyway,
But yeah.
I was hoping you might take care of this for me. I got a request from someone in the shopping district.
Quest time?
They need you to get some mutton from the northern plains.
Got it. I'm on my way.
Since you're going to the plains, let me give you a map. Trust me, it'll come in handy.
Okay, Northern Plains map. Okay. Must obtain the map on air before
And
you can
one
view
more
it.
thing.
Okay.
Would you mind purchasing 3 medicinal herbs from the client while you're at it? I used
Okay.
my last one earlier. Here's some money.
Okay, wow,
This
1,000.
is way too much.
Well then, buy some for Yona while you're at it.
You don't have to.
It's okay. Really.
Okay. Well, can I
Thanks,
go?
Popola,
Oh, there's more
for
dialogue.
everything.
What's this all about?
Just the way you and the other villagers always take care of us. We really appreciate it, is all.
Think nothing of it. People need to look out for each other, right?
How's that stack of books not fall
Besides,
over?
Everyone
Either of
here
them.
wants to see Yona healthy and happy. So hang in there, okay?
I will.
Okay, interesting. But yeah, it's it's pretty crazy that this is totally what the world is gonna look like after that much time. We can totally trust NieR Replicant on that. I was wondering if there was fall damage in this game there.
Yona? What's she doing here?
Hey, I said I was gonna come and get some hard reads. While you chill.
Yona?
Oh,
Oh, hey.
Yona, you're supposed to be in bed. See, now your ribbon's all undone.
I'm sorry. I just thought I'd see if the library had any books about how to cure my sickness.
Yona, look, don't worry. You're gonna be fine. You just need to eat and rest. If you take good care of yourself, you'll get better.
You really
Probably.
think so?
I know so. Anyway, I've got work to do, so I need you to head home. Deal?
Deal.
Yeah, you stay safe. You gotta be social distancing. I'm pretty sure after you're coughing like that, you gotta socially isolate for at least 2 weeks. I'm fairly certain,
People
right?
say the world is dying. Populations continue to fall, while plague and disease run rampant. If that wasn't enough, monsters called Shades now roam the land as well, threatening our very lives. But I can't let any of that distract me. My sister is sick, and my only goal is to ensure that the two of us survive. It's not easy for a pair of kids to live on their own. But the villagers have been kind to us, and despite everything, somehow I feel like we're gonna be okay. We have to be. There's no other choice.
Huh. Well, okay then. Well, okay then. But yeah, that's... there have been weird things happening on the server, I swear. I continue to find, like, blocks of leaves missing from some of my trees and stuff like that over on that server. Should I go around this away? Shows, like, an X that away. Also, for whatever reason, like, after the past several classes of... Well, I guess I can't go this way. After the past several classes of Taekwondo doing sparring, for the first time in, like, years, my right wrist has been, like, really killing me lately. Which is strange, because usually the left one is my problem one, but during sparring, I've been wearing, like, a brace that prevents it from being bent around, whereas I wasn't doing that for my right, because I didn't think that I had any problems with my right. And it's been really killing me lately. It's not as bad using a controller compared to, like, you know, my mouse and keyboard and whatnot. But, you know, just as a disclaimer, if this stream needs to be a little bit shorter than usual, then it probably means that, like, my right wrist is starting to kill me. Again, it's not too bad with a controller. Like, it's pretty sore with, like, you know, mouse and keyboard. I hope I'm not getting, like, a freaking carpal tunnel freaking thingamabob or something like that. So, hopefully it'll be fine, but just wanted to give, like, a little bit of a disclaimer right there. And whatnot. Not as break your leaves, but maybe it should be. I'm very confused about it. So I'm going this way. So, like, X led me this way. Okay. I'm pretty down for the music. Hold on. Artist, any rough is your target? Yeah, I figured that out. Note that R's function will change to pause auto battle when auto battle is active. Music's pretty cool. Am I really supposed to be out here? It's where the X was pointing at, but, like, I thought I had to, like, go buy some stuffs, which I would think would be, like, in town and whatnot. So maybe I'm not supposed to be out at the fields yet. But yeah, probably one of your favorite tracks. I'm sorry that I'm cutting it off. I'll see if it still puts, like, an X there as if I'm supposed to go there. Because I don't see, like, an X on the map from there, is the thing. Yeah, it still marks that. So, like, I'm confused. I guess, is the X not the objective marker then? Maybe not? Like, I'll go and get some things. Does it list, like, my current objective anywhere? Orders? Call? What? Heck did I just do? Okay. You have to kill sheep? Oh. Okay. But I don't have to go buy herbs? Or maybe that'll be, like, next? Okay, I'll just go do the freaking thingamabob. I'll go do the thing, I suppose. Yeah, sorry for all this back and forth, keepers. I'm just gonna be on my merry way and whatnot. It's gonna be great. Well, I'm sorry, random wild sheep, but your fate may have been decided. So yeah, I can't use my top bumpers for thingamabobs right now. I don't have the book all this time later. So what did the book want from me? To send me into, like, the far future or something? I'm sorry, your fate has approached your final frame. Yeah, the game's telling me to do things. I'm sorry. Mutton. Do I just do it until the game tells me I can chill the hell out? I feel bad. Yoink. Whoa, okay. So, it'll probably tell me when I have as much as I need? Probably. Wool. I don't have any indication yet. Does it list my current objective anywhere? Mutton 2 out of 3. Oh. So I just need 3 there. Hello, Destine. How go things today? Hello, welcome to sheep simulator, I guess.
Better get this
there.
mutton back to the village.
Okay, so I did the thingamabob that I need. And then I can get the herbs from here. But yeah, the remake's blood effects are quite frankly astonishing. Yeah, quite disturbing when you're going around and like taking out poor sheep that are minding their own business and stuff.
What are
Oh,
Shades doing so close to town?
shades. So that's what they're called then, huh? Good to hear that you're doing well. Ever played any of the NieR titles before by chance? Because I most certainly have not. And apparently these wispy, shadowy creatures have blood. So that's certainly something. They're just kind of jumping around. I assume it wants me to kill them. Are they not gonna fight back? Do I just spam attack until they die? Sure, I guess we'll do this. So I guess that's just our basic 3-hit combo. And then if I hold it, it's like that. Okay.
I had no idea Shades were loose so close to the village.
Neither did I. Old school book. Wow, I'm really gonna get the hardest of reads, aren't I? It's pretty crazy. Pretty darn crazy. Alrighty, this away. But yeah, when the original games were released in like 2010, I had no idea they existed, honestly. It seems like the kind of game that I would have really liked, but you know, I owned a PlayStation 2 and then just like Nintendo consoles after that. Like I got a Wii after that and then stuck around with Nintendo consoles at that point. I did technically own an Xbox 360, but like towards the end of its lifetime, just getting like one on sale and just like a few titles here and there. So if I was actually like a really big, you know,
Time to get this meat to the shopkeeper.
gamer of like Xbox or PlayStation at the time, then this probably would have been like the kind of game that I would have really liked back then. But, you know, back then it just wasn't the console that I played and, you know, had no idea it existed. And another freaking big JRPG from 2010 that was only in like 2012 in, you know, North America, I'm fairly certain, was Xenoblade Chronicles. And that's another one that I would have really liked when it came out, but I had no idea it existed even though I had like the right hardware. Just because they freaking released it exclusively at GameStop is the thing and made like no effort to market it. So I had no idea that it existed back then.
Here's
Big
that
sad.
mutton you wanted.
Oh, thank
So
you.
saddening.
You wouldn't believe how popular this stuff has been lately. Oh, and
Oh, look
this
at the
isn't
doggo!
much, but I'd like you to have it. And tell Popola I said thanks, okay?
You got
Will do. 600 gold. Okay, you can buy and sell items, weapons, and materials
I
at shops.
think Popola wanted 3 medicinal herbs.
Yeah, I remember her saying that. What to do next? Look on the bottom of the screen display with that to check what you should do next. Oh, I got my buttons mixed up. I'm not used to using an Xbox controller. I just do it when I'm like playing on PC. Yeah, medicinal herb. So I have one alright. Whoops. But yeah, let's see here. And fans had to beg for the English release. Like for Xenoblade Chronicles, you mean? Or NieR? Because I know that that was the case for Xenoblade Chronicles. There was that whole, what was it? I don't remember what it was called, but you know, a bunch of fans coming together to vie for like more titles to come to the West, but specifically for 4 big titles, one of which was Xenoblade Chronicles.
Make sure you
Was the
stock
thing.
up on
I don't remember what the
necessities
other
before
3 were.
heading out to hunt.
Like it was for games in general, but it had a big focus on like those ones there. Sure. And this is probably good to have some of anyway, so I'll just get like a few.
Come back anytime.
That's what I'll do. Probably not a bad idea right there. Yeah. So I really wish I had known that Xenoblade Chronicles existed at the time. I wish that if I was playing on my Xbox a decent bit more, that I had known that this game existed at the time, because I probably would have really liked it. But yeah, I guess you're familiar with Shulk via Smash Bros. Before ever playing Xenoblade Chronicles? Yeah, but I played Xenoblade Chronicles 3D, is what it was. Like, Shulk was announced for Smash, and then like shortly after, Xenoblade Chronicles 3D came out on the 3DS, and, you know, I looked into it and I was like, huh, this is apparently a really good JRPG that I never knew existed because Nintendo didn't really seem to care to point out that it existed up until this point. So I played it and I was like, wow, this is incredible. And nowadays, I've bought Xenoblade Chronicles 1 like 5 times. Xenoblade Chronicles 3D, Xenoblade Chronicles on the Wii, digitally on my Wii U, Xenoblade Chronicles on the Wii physically, which stays sealed on my shelf, Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, and then Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition a second time, because I wanted to get the Collector's Edition, and it took like a week or 2 for the Collector's Edition to come in, and I wanted to play it like right when it came out, so I went and bought a standard copy as well, and then I So I only own 4 copies of it now rather than 5 because I gave one of those extra copies of Definitive Edition I had away to someone that I commissioned for a thumbnail. Who was a thing? That was the payment. Also, hello, Politico Stefan. Hope you're doing well today. So I currently own 4 copies of Xenoblade Chronicles 1, but there was a time that I owned 5 copies of Xenoblade Chronicles 1. Gosh dang it, I keep thinking that A would be the interact thing. So yeah, there's that.
Oh, and here's your herbs.
So I'm evidently a big fan of Xenoblade Chronicles nowadays.
That should help with the food shortage.
I'm hyped for Xenoblade 3 coming up. We're gonna have a lot of JRPGs going on the channel at once.
For the herbs too.
Like, we're currently in the middle of Fire Emblem Warriors. We're starting NieR Replicant right now. At the end of the week is releasing Live Alive, and then the week after that is Xenoblade Chronicles 3. So I'm gonna call this like the summer of JRPGs for the channel, because we're gonna have literally 4 massive JRPGs going on at once. So, you know. So hope everyone's hyped for the month of the freaking month. I should say like this month and August. So we'll just call it, yeah, the summer of JRPGs. Hope everyone's hyped for the summer of JRPGs. I'm gonna have my hands full. But I hope that it's gonna be a blast. Here's hoping. Bunch of really cool JRPG adventures of all very different games. Very, very different. Okay, DSOA. Whee! Down I go! Okay. This away. It is cool that you can dash in the air. That's pretty neato. Yes, save. Yeah, be saving from time to time. Oh yeah, there's a double jump. I forgot about that. I knew that from when I was testing around for like 20 minutes and then I forgot. And then I forgot it. I guess you can't run indoors. It's a little bit dangerous to be doing that. Hi.
Welcome home. How'd it go today? Anything exciting happen?
The game ordered me to kill sheep.
Cause I just stayed here all day like you told me to.
But you went to the library. Objection!
I finished all of them.
That contradicts the evidence
So if you have
in the
any
court
fun
record.
stories, you should tell me.
There was once an ugly barnacle.
Well,
but yeah.
Popola told me about a legendary flower called a lunar tear.
I'm glad I found it a
Have you
lot
heard of
sooner
it?
then, at least.
That's a silly name.
I guess. But people say finding one will make you rich beyond your wildest dreams. If I ever found one, I'd buy you so many cookies your stomach would hurt.
Could a lunar tear make me better?
Sure. With that kind of money, we could buy the best medicine around. The kind that'll cure anything.
So go get the thing?
Yona? What's wrong?
Will that become our quest?
It's
I'm gonna
nothing.
adjust my microphone.
Good night.
Have a good night. Oh yeah, also, I haven't heard anything for a little bit, but in case you hear like any, you know, loud equipment out back, there's an arborist that's trimming a tree in the backyard. So like, just as a heads up, if there's any like loud sounds, like, you know, power tools and whatnot.
I'm off to Popolis. See you
there's
later.
there's some tree trimming going on.
And please stay out of trouble today, okay?
Okay.
They're mainly working on this big tree that we have in the backyard. But in the front yard for a long time we had like this kind of bushy short kind of tree, and you know, but had hoped that like maybe one day a really cool and tall tree might be there. Turns out that when that like bushy tree was put there in the first place, there was like a tree that would grow into a tall tree there, like planted with it essentially. So now over like the years, it's grown and has gotten like pretty decently big, and it's probably going to become like, you know, a very massive tree with, you know, decades to come and whatnot. It's still doing a lot of growing, and we had no idea what it was. And so this arborist, when we were getting like a quote for, you know, the tree in the back, had asked like what the tree in the front is. And apparently, it's the most freaking Canadian thing possible. Apparently, it's a maple tree that we have in the front yard that's still, like, young in terms of trees and whatnot. It still has, like, a lot of growing to do. But yeah, now we're, like, officially as Canadian as it gets, essentially. I don't even see, like, a lot of maple trees, like, around, so I don't know how the heck that got here, but... Yeah, a little fun fact there. So they're going to do a little bit of work on trimming some parts of the maple tree as well to, you know, keep it happy and healthy and stuff. So, yeah, the more you know.
It's going to be a bit of an ordeal.
But yeah, Ronia Breaded Serpus merch. Yeah, just freaking tap the tree out there. It would be probably like a couple decades before that could be tapped. I don't, actually, would it be a couple decades? I don't know how long those things take to grow.
Aren't you confident? Well,
still a young tree.
The little wooden bridge out in
But
the
it's getting big.
Plains, right?
The one where the pillars all rotted out?
Exactly. We had a team of carpenters working on it, but They were attacked by shades.
Yeah, get your pre-orders now.
Really? But it's so sunny there.
For however many years it's gonna take until
Yes,
it's
I know.
tappable.
Apparently, it was overcast that day, and the shades caught them off guard.
Yeah, just you
One of
wait.
the carpenters was seriously injured, but they can't move him so long as the shades are there.
Well, sucks to
I'll
suck,
go
huh?
take him out.
If you're up for it, it could be really dangerous.
Danger's my
I'll be
middle
fine,
name.
Popola. I've been training every day. I'm as strong as anyone in the village. Heck, I killed a bunch of shades by the village gate just yesterday.
Yeah, it was like
That's a bit disconcerting.
5 minutes ago in real time.
Anyway, are you sure you want to take this job?
Yep, I got this.
I'm so confused. Like, I assume that, you know, it up to this point is meant to confuse you and make the player be like, what the heck is going on? Gotta keep playing and find out, you know? So we were, you know, in a kind of dystopian future, like near-ish future, in some sort of convenience store thingamabob, and then, and we've made a pact with, like, a book, and now all of a sudden it's, like, 1,500 years later, and it's looking more, more medievalish. Well, not medievalish, but you know what I mean, like, closer to that kind of time period. And we're still, like, alive and look the same age, and what happened to the book, and what's going on? The near-ish future. Yeah, I guess you could say it's the near-ish future. Oh, man. Alrighty, so let's see here. So somewhere over there. Somewhere over this way then. My health isn't quite as healthy as it was in the near-ish future compared to the far future here. Not quite. And then apparently NieR Automata takes place like even farther in the future. Like way, way down the line. Apparently, from what I've heard. Guess we'll find out when we get to it. And such. Oh, hi! I have an actual sword now instead of just like an iron pipe though. Ah, nice miss! Nice miss, nerd. Nice miss! You suck! You have so much health! Is it because I'm playing in hard mode? My goodness gracious. Do I even need to take you out here? The X disappeared from the map, so I assume that you're kind of important. Level up 2. Okay. Press LT at the right moment to deflect an enemy's attack and throw it off balance. Then immediately swing your weapon to unleash a devastating counterattack. Ah, so guarding actually has, like, a purpose then? Okay, I messed it up there. I messed it up that a time. Okay. So you can use it, like, offensively. Yeah, I haven't been using guarding at all in, like, Fire Emblem Warriors recently because, okay, yeah, I messed that up there. But it actually has, like, an offensive purpose in this. Okay, I keep pressing that way too late. This is time. It's like a Legend of Zelda situation where there just happens to be a Link and a Zelda in 2 different time periods where the character's just old as dirt. Maybe it's something weird about the, about, like, the book. Something about what the book wanted. The book just wanted to send us to the far future here. Okay, so I can't, like, cancel one of my attacks with the guard, I don't think. Okay, interesting. Okay. I'm gonna lose this battle, though, aren't I? Okay, I'm just gonna dodge here. I'm just gonna play it safe, I think, because I'm pretty sure I'm one-shottable. So I'm just gonna play it a little bit safe, methinks. No risks to be had here. No risks. I guess it is the book. I guess you're not wrong there. Also, is the volume okay? I'm looking on OBS and it looks like it's a bit loud.
That's all of them.
But it was mentioned earlier how it was still kind of quiet. But on OBS it looks like it's too loud.
That should take care of the shades for a while.
Let me know if I need to adjust it. But yeah, you book the Book of Power of Eva. Oh, my health comes back after battle like a Xenoblade Chronicles. Hopefully that's, you know, how it regularly works. Here's hoping. It's fine. Okay, cool. No Doctor Strange jokes to be made here. None at all. Yeah. Totally not gonna awaken our third eye or anything like that. Totally not. It's like weird. My wrist, it feels fine when I'm like playing the video game, and then when I go to like, you know, adjust my mustache or something like that, all of a sudden it's like flaring up and hurting and stuff. What the heck? What the heck? I feel like after the past several Taekwondo classes of sparring, I feel like a lot of it comes down to like blocking an opponent's kick, blocking like that, and then, you know, hitting your wrist backwards like that. Because it's been acting up since, like, yesterday's sparring, especially, as a thing. That's probably what it was. But yeah, it is a bit concerning. Hopefully I don't have to go back to physiotherapy again. All right, we're back into place. So now we go back to the library, is what we do. Do we find any evil books that give us dark powers in the library? Maybe. That'd be cool, because that last one was pretty cool, and it gave me, like, some cool abilities and stuff. I wouldn't mind having another one of them cool books. One of them cool attack books. Yeah, be careful who you make fun of in school. The nerd in the corner who's reading the book. He might just, like, pull a dark beam or something out of the book and attack you.
Back.
Yep, sure
Hey,
am.
Popola.
Did everything go all right? Were you hurt?
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Oh, thank goodness. I was so worried. I felt like I sent you into a really dangerous situation, and if something had...
Even less about these games than you do Fire Emblem
Look,
somehow. Yeah, I'm
fine.
just as in the dark here,
I know,
and I'm
it's
very
just-
confused.
I'm just relieved.
And it's kind of a breath of fresh air, because, like, a lot of the games that we hop into on this channel are ones I'm, like, already really familiar with, or, like, ones I've played in the past, and especially, like, things that have been out for a little while, like this, I name, like, oh, yes, this is what's going on here, this is what's going on here, this is what I did back in the day. So, you know, it's really refreshing to be going into, like, experiences where it's like,
Oh,
yo, what's
here.
going on, you know?
Those carpenters left some money for you.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Thanks.
Wow.
Go buy something nice for Yona, okay?
Oh, sweet.
Speaking of Yona, she came by this afternoon.
She's supposed to isolate.
She was supposed
Yeah.
to stay home.
Yeah, government
I think
mandated.
it's okay. She just wanted to ask me a question.
About what?
She
That certainly
was
sounds like a
asking
game
about
and a
the
half.
outside world.
It's probably a
You mean
cool
outside
place.
The village?
Exactly. She seemed excited too. Poor thing was talking a mile a minute.
She's probably been getting nutty ideas from some book again.
Maybe I'll switch to this layout for
Don't
like some of
worry.
these
I
scenes.
made sure to remind her she
I don't
isn't
know.
allowed beyond the gates.
Thanks.
But she was worried about you.
Now my silly donkeys
So
come
you
to
better
see
hurry
me.
home.
Hi, Jesse. Hi. Have you come to say hi? Come over here. Come here, Jesse. What, you want one of those treats that anima nerd sent? Okay. The doggies got used to, like, the box of treats being there, and now she's becoming like my grandmother's cat, where she just, like, stays right in front of where she knows the treats are, asking for them. Hey? Gonna do something for me for them? Can you sit? Sit, Jesse. Sit. Good girl. Can you speak? Good girl. Good girl. Fine, I can give you a treat, I suppose. Here you go. She's been on high stress because, you know, usually she's allowed to kind of come and go in and out of the backyard when she wants to, but she can't because of the arborists and such. So she's just been in high stress knowing that, you know, there's strangers in the backyard doing things and she's not allowed in the backyard. So she's been all on edge and in all this defensive mode and stuff is the thing. So, yeah.
Yeah, I will. Thanks again.
So there's that. Yeah, definitely sounds like a game and a half there. Hi. Hi, you. Alright, away we go, I guess. I guess I'll switch back to this layout here. And chat will briefly appear there. Yeah, she just came down to say hi and to potentially get a treat out of the deal, I guess. What? You changed your mind? Oh, you brought a toy. Well, you gotta come here. You gotta give it to me if you want me to throw it. Jesse, come. Jesse, come. Jesse, come. Stay. Drop. Good girl. She brought me her ball. Come on, go get it. Okay, so where are we going? Back to, like, the house, I guess? You can hear her squeaking it now. Whee! Oh my goodness gracious. The superhero landing. You can hear her squeaking it there. Hey? Alright, go ahead and save there. Sony first party game, huh? I've never heard of it. It's the first I've heard of it there. What? Do you want your little ball that you've, like, shoved under my desk here? Is that what you're staring at? She loves her little toys. Is this what you want? Look, your little ball. It's like your favorite. It's like one of your favorite toys ever. Right there. She adores that thing. Alright, into the house we go. Ah, you. That seems rather silly in a wacky
Huh?
way. Yona?
Where'd she go? Maybe she's still at the library.
Guess we're going back to the library? What? Oh, you put the little ball back there? That's what's going on here. Okay, you ready? It's funny, she has one toy in her mouth and then she attacks like the other one with her paws like she's a cat or something like that. So you could hear her kind of scratching at my wall there when she was trying to get that I rolled to her. So, okay, back to the library then. That's what I guess we're doing. I just gave you a treat. Maybe I'll give you another one later, but not right now. You just got one. Sweet Twinkie. You just got a treat. You just had one. No more right now. I can give you another one later, but not right now. You've already had one. Silly, silly doggy. Okay, hello? No, doesn't. She could be on the higher level. Could well be.
Doesn't look like she's here. I'd better go ask Popola.
Sure. Let's do that. Let's have a bit of an ask here. Hello? Hello?
Hey, Popola? I can't find Yona.
Could be still hanging around the corner.
Really?
Nope. She may have gone upstairs.
You have any idea where she might be?
She stopped by earlier today, but that was a while ago.
Did she say anything?
Oh, never mind. Change your mind.
She just asked if I knew where lunar tears grow. She's so cute. I told her how they used to grow around the lost shrine long ago.
Why is Yona asking about lunar tears?
Sounds cool.
Oh, crap.
What's wrong?
Yesterday, I told her that story about how lunar tears can make you rich.
Oh.
Then we got to talking about how we could use the money to buy medicine to make her better.
You don't think she...
I think that's exactly what she did. I have to go find her. What's the fastest way to the Lost Shrine?
Through the Eastern Gate.
Got it. Thanks.
Okay. Okay, then.
Yona, I have
So-
to get to the Eastern Gate.
Okay, well, I guess she's had enough petting for now. So, wait. Oh, so that's the other one, then. Wait, what's this? This is something I can collect? It looks like something I can collect. Medicinal herb. Okay, I'll take it. They're selling them in the shop right over there. This thing, and I can just collect them over here. It seems like. And the doggy's trying to bring the ball closer to me. Oh. She's like, what do I want? Do I want to inspect the box over here? Do I want to see about the treats in here? Do I want playtime? Do I want to be pet? You already had a treat.
What's that?
What is it? Yona's ribbon. Oh.
I can't believe this. She really went to the Lost Shrine.
I guess so. Jesse, relax. You've already gotten a treat. I can give you another one later. But not right now. How about you take it easy? Awesome food. Wow.